It's real.
A is for Antep and Z is for Zing. Got 24 more that'll grow in between. They say the spice of life is variety. That's why we're growing so hard on the alphabet of heat. Letter Y.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Alphabet of Heat. My name is Boss. I'm a gardener and a lover of all things spicy. Today, we are looking at letter Y. And you're wondering why I'm so excited about the letter Y? Well, if you watched the beginning of the season, you probably know that I thought I was growing something called yellow dingaling. And then I got the plant to a point of maturity, and these long, thin red peppers came out that didn't look right at all. I was bummed. I thought I had bad seeds. I thought yellow dingaling was a bust. But my friends, I have yellow dingaling right here. There's a story. I messed up. End of story. It turned out yellow dingaling and Hangzhou number 10 were switched at birth. When I had all of my seedlings in the 10 by 20 trays, I put one plant in the other's spot. I didn't know this until yellow dingaling started producing fruit. It's a massive plant. Not what I was expecting at all. Definitely not a Hangzhou 10. And then I went and looked back at the yellow dingaling plant that looks exactly like a Hangzhou 10. I went and found the original seed vendor I got these from, who was a friend on the pepper lovers community. I said, "Hey, does this look familiar to you?" He said, "Yes, that's a yellow dingaling." And then he said it might actually be called yellow ding-dong, but we've made it to episode 25 or whatever this is, right? The letter Y. I'm not changing it. It's yellow dingaling. The fun thing is I couldn't find either on the internet. I could not find a single bit of information on this pepper. Not as yellow dingaling, not as yellow ding-dong. So I have no idea what we're about to get into. This is exciting. Another thing that's cool about it is this plant was prolific. It got huge, like I said. The plant itself was well over 3 foot tall, well over 3 foot wide, loaded up with these pods. By the end of the season, I picked over a pound of unripe ones, and I had already harvested probably close to a pound of ripe ones. I have a ton of seeds for these, but I still have no idea what they taste like. No further ado, let's slice this sucker open and give it the old taste-a-roo. Taste-a-roo? Well, that was one of the worst cuts of the season, guys. But pepper looks beautiful. Loaded up with seeds. Super bright yellow color on the inside. You can see there is a little bit of placenta in the middle, but it does not look too terrible. I don't think this is going to light me on fire. Hopefully it's not going to be mild. This is the Alphabet of Heat after all. But dang, beautiful looking pepper. Sorry for my terrible cut. I did a massacre on this thing with that cut. Terrible. The bend in it, I cut the two ends off, but not the center of the bend. So it's like, whatever. This thing is loaded with seeds though. That's what I found. They've all had tons and tons of seeds in them. I'm gonna knock just a few out. I don't need to save anymore. I don't want my entire flavor profile to be ruined by seeds here. So took most of them out, not all of them. I just touched it to my nose, so I hope it's not super hot, otherwise my nose skin is going to be burning real soon. It smells pretty good. It does remind me a little bit of that kind of ahi lemon or ahi pineapple macadam smell. So I'm hoping this is another macadam, because if it's as good as most of those have been for me this season, I will be growing this again next year, no question. If this doesn't taste good, I'm still probably going to grow it again next year if it has some heat. If it doesn't taste good and has no heat, it's garbage. Let's find out. Yellow dingaling, the Alphabet of Heat letter Y. Get out of here. That is unbelievably tasty. Okay. Dealing with a lot of seeds. There was a lot hidden there in the bend of the elbow. I'm trying not to bite into those too hard because I don't want to get their bitterness. The flesh of this pepper, though, very crunchy, instant sweetness. Wow. I mean, If you like a sweet pepper, that's candy sweet. The tiniest bit of a floral note as I exhale here. And there is some heat, not much. I would say easily, 3 to 4 times hotter than jalapeno. Let's call it 30,000 Scoville heat units, best guess. Yeah, pretty similar to a decent lemon drop, heat-wise. The flavor, though, is actually significantly more... So many seeds. The flavor is significantly more kind of tropical, pineapple-y sweet. Man, that is awesome. Like right off the bat. I'm really glad that I found this pepper in my own garden, hiding in plain sight. That is unbelievable. I've been through a lot of peppers this season, both on the Alphabet of Heat, also on Taste the Pain. I had 95 plants in my garden this year, pepper plants. I tasted a lot of them. Some of them I didn't taste on camera because I've already had them or I've already done an episode on them, but Yellow Dingling, that's way up there. A lot of seeds though. Just absolutely beautiful color. Really like these. That was seriously one of the best peppers I've had all year. Super sweet, super tropical, not overwhelming heat. The heat takes a minute to kick in, so you really enjoy that flavor, and then the burn slowly creeps up. Nice and flat, not too sharp. That's got to be a macadam, if you ask me. Just the flavor profile, the heat, the way it hits, spectacular. I am very happy I found these. That is it. We will be back next week with the letter Z. We are almost at the end of the road on the Alphabet of Heat, and for Z, we have saved something very painful and very special, because it too was a lost pepper. I'll tell you more real soon. Remember, plants help us grow. Peace.